individual column data by using PHP with Ajax. Datatables is very useful plugin for load data in tabular format on web page with features like searching, table column sorting, pagination and many more. But if you want to filter any particular table column data, then you have to write some extra code at backend. This plugin has also provided this functionality by writing some line of code, but here we have made this feature by writing some PHP code at server side, and you can make this type of feature very easily. These things we will discuss in this video. This is our testing one database, and in this database we have two tables like category and product. In category table there is two column like category id and category name, and in product table there is four table column like id, category, name and price. Here category id is a primary key in category table and foreign key in product table. In both table we have already inserted data in it. So we will join both table and fetch data table and display on web page in Datatables. We will filter data according category column, so we can see particular category product data on web page without refresh of web page. This is our index page, and on this page first URL is for load jQuery library, second URL is for load bootstrap style sheet library. Third URL is for load jQuery data table JavaScript library. Fourth URL is for Datatables Bootstrap JavaScript library. Fifth is for load Datatables Bootstrap style sheet. Sixth URL is for load Bootstrap JavaScript library. This all URL is required for this video tutorial. First we want to load product data on web page in table format. So we have defined one table with attribute id is equal to product data with three table heading like product id, product name, category and price. We will load data under this table by using Datatable plugin. Here first we have defined select box with category list for filter data according to selection of category. So we have write select tag with attribute name is equal to category id is equal to category, and in this tag we have defined one option tag with blank value. Under this first we want to fill this select box with category data from category table, so we have first make database connection. So we have write $connect is equal to miscli connect function with four argument like host name set to localhost, username set to root, password set to blank, and database name is set to testing1. After making database we have write $query variable is equal to select star from category table order by category name in ascending order. This query will fetch category table data. Now we want to execute this query, so we have write $result variable is equal to miscli query function with two argument like $connect variable and $query variable. This function will execute query and store data in $result variable. Here we have write while loop, and under this we have write $row variable is equal to miscli fetch array function with $result variable. This function will convert query result into array and store into $row variable. Under this while loop we have write echo statement, and under text we have write option value is equal to $row category id, and under text we have write $row category name. This way we have fill select box with category name, and in value we have store category id. Now we have moved to write jQuery code for activate Datatables plugin. Here first we have make load data function with is category argument. Under this argument we will pass category id for load data according that category id. If we have not passed this argument, then it will load all data on web page. This function will activate Datatables plugin on product data table and it will load data under this product data table. Under this function we have write data table variable is equal to table id product data with data table method. This method will activate data table plugin on table with id user data. Under this method we have write first option processing set to true. This option will enable the display of a processing indicator when the table is being processed. In second option we have write server side set to true. This option will switch client side processing to server side processing. In third option we have write order set to blank array. This option will enable table column ordering. Lastly we have write Ajax option. By using this option we can send Ajax request to server, and in this first we have write first option URL set to fetch.php. Here we have send requested to this page. In second option we have write type set to post method. Here we have used post method for send data to server. In third option we have write data. Here we can define which data we want send to server. So here we have write as category argument. This way we have set all option for load data under product data table by using Datatables plugin. After this we want the disabled table sorting of category column. So here we have write column definition option, and under this we have write targets option set with column number 2 and orderable option set to false. This way we have disabled category table column. Now we have moved to write PHP code on fetch.php page, and on this page first we have make database connection. So here we have write $connect variable is equal to miscli connect function with 4 argument like host name set to localhost, username set to root, password set to blank and database name set to testing1. After making database connection now we have defined $columns variable. In this variable we will store table column name in array format. So here we have write column name product.id, product.name, category.category name and product.price in array format. Now we have write $query variable is equal to select star from product table within a joined category and category.category it is equal to product.category. After this we have again write $query variable, and in this variable we have append where clause. Below this we have write if statement, and in condition we have write is set function with $post search value variable. Here this post search value variable has been passed by data table plugin when we have write something in search box, and then it will execute if block. So under this block we have write $query variable, and in this variable we have append query like table column order like percentage $post search value variable percentage. Same query we have write for all table column. This query will search data in all table column. After defining search condition we have again write if statement, and in condition we have write is set function with $post order variable. This condition will check if this variable value is set, then it will execute if block, otherwise it will execute else block. Here when we have click on table for sort table column, then this $post order variable has been passed by Datatables Jquery plugin for sort data according to particular column in ascending or descending order. Suppose $post order variable value is set, then it will execute if block, and under this we have write $query variable, and in this variable we have append query like order by $columns variable with $post order 0 column variable and $post order 0 direction variable. But suppose $post order variable value is not set, then it will execute else block, and under this block we have write $query variable, and in this variable we have append query like order by product.id table column in descending order. Now we have defined $query1 variable is equal to blank, In this variable we will store a query with fetch limit data. Then after we have write if statement and under condition we have write $post length variable value is not equal to -1, this condition will check if $post length variable value is not equal to -1, then it will execute if block of code. So under this block we have write $query1 variable is equal to limit $post start variable comma $post length variable. Here both variable has been posted by Datatables plugin via Ajax request. Here we have store query and two different variable. From $query variable we will get number of filtered data, and from combination of both query we will make complete query for fetch data from order table. First we want to execute only $query variable query for get number of filter record, so we have write $number of filter row is equal to miscli numRows function, and under this we have write miscli query function with $connect variable and $query variable. Here miscli query function execute $query variable and miscli numRows function return number of rows from query execution and store into $number of filter rows variable. Now we want to execute complete query, so we have write $result variable is equal to miscli query function with two argument like $connect variable and $query variable concatenate $query1 variable. Here we have combined query of both variable, and this miscli query function will execute combined query and store result in $result variable. Now we have write $data variable is equal to blank array. In this variable we will store $result data one by one. For fetch data from $result variable we have used while loop with condition like $row variable is equal to miscli fetch array function with $result variable. This function will convert $result data into array and store into $row variable. Under this while loop first we have create one $subarray variable is equal to blank array. In this variable we will store data get from $row variable. First we want to store producted column data, so we have write $subarray variable is equal to $row table column name. After this we want to store product name column data, so we have write $subarray variable is equal to $row name table column name. Then after for store category name, so we have write $subarray variable is equal to $row category name table column. And lastly we want to store product price data, so we have write $subarray variable is equal to $row price table column name. So here we have store data and $subarray variable. Now we have write $data variable is equal to $subarray variable, so here we have store all subarray data and $data variable. Now we want to get total number of rows in product table, so we have create function get all data with $connect variable argument. This function will return number of rows in table. Under this function we have write $query variable is equal to select star from product table. After this we want to execute above queries, so we have write $result variable is equal to miscli query function with two argument like $connect variable and $query variable. This function will execute query and store result into $result variable. Now we want to get number of rows, so we have write return statement with miscli numRows function with $result variable. This function will return number of rows from $result variable. Now we have write $output variable is equal to array, and in this array we have write first key draw with value $post draw variable. In second key we have write records total, and in value we have write get all data function with $connect variable. In third key we have write records filtered, and in this key value we have write $number filter row variable in which we have store a number of filter rows. And in last key we have write data, and in value we have write $data variable in which we have store order data in array format. So this way we have store all required data for make datatable and $output variable. Now we want to send this data to fetch data function Ajax request in JSON format, so we have write echo statement with JSON encode function, and in this function we have write $output variable. Now we have go to index page, and here we have called load data function without any argument. This function will load product data on web page. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, you can see when page has been loaded in browser, then it has load product and category data on web page in table format with data tables functionality like searching, pagination, paging, display number of records per page, and many more. Here you can see, in category table column we can see category list and select box. So when we have select any particular category, then we want to get that category product data in this table on web page. Now we want to write jQuery code for these things. So here when we have select any category, then table data should be loaded according selected category. So here we have write $with document selector with on method, and under this we have write change event with select box id category. So when we have select any category, then this code will execute. Under this first we want to get category id, so we have write category variable is equal to $this with value method. This method will return category id of selected category and store into this category variable. Now we cannot directly load data in data table. First we want to destroy table, then after we can load data. So for destroy we have write table id product data with data table method, and with this method we have write destroy method. So this method will destroy table data. After destroying of data table, now we want to load product data of selected category. So first we want to check category variable has some value. So we have write if statement, and under condition we have write category variable value is not equal to blank. If category variable is not blank, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have called load data function with category argument. This function will load product data according to selected category. That means it will load only select category data, not all product table data. But suppose category variable value is blank, then it will execute else block of code. So here we have not select any category, that means we want to load all product data, so we have directly called load data function without any argument. This function will load all product data. Now we have moved to write PHP code for load product data for selected category. So here we have write if statement, and under condition we have write is set function with $post is category variable pass from data table method. This condition will check if $post is category variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write $query variable, and in this variable we have append text like product.category is equal to $post is category variable. This way we have append query according to category filter, and it will load data according to value of selected category. Now our code is ready, so we have saved this code on check output in browser. Friends, first we have refreshed this page, and now we can see product data on web page in tabular format. Now we want to get only mobile category data on web page, so here we have select mobile category. After selecting of mobile category, we have got only mobile category data on web page without refresh of web page. But now we want to get all data, so we have select first option. After selecting first option, we have got all product data on web page without refresh of web page. This way we can filter table data according to selection from select box, and after select particular data have got data according to select box selection. You can make this type of filter for all table column also. Here we have discussed only one table column filter. You can do these things with all column also. This type of feature is very useful when you have large amount of data and you want to filter that data according particular query. Then you can also done with Datatable plugin. So this is our simple video tutorial on how to filter individual table column data in Datatable by using PHP script with Ajax Jquery. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query in comment box, and if you like this video tutorial, please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video.